How do you get more people to actually see your work? You just need to make good content, and you just need to come up with good titles, good thumbnails, good stuff. Like, just make valuable content. But the question is how? Like, how, Burhan? How? How do you make good content, Burhan? How do you make good titles, Burhan? How do I make a good thumbnail, Burhan? Hey, welcome to the video. My name is Burhan, and on this channel, I try to help people like you make better content, build your business online, attract the clients that you want, and help them along their journey. So the question is, how do you get more people to actually see your content? When you're publishing content on YouTube, when you're publishing content evergreen, like I said in the other videos, and the card is up there, it's this question of like, what titles do you make? You know, what topics do you speak about? What type of curiosity do you put into your videos that actually keeps them engaged, that keeps them watching, that keeps them clicking on your videos? And this is where sort of the art and the science comes into play. Now, you don't have to be a YouTube expert to get this right. If you have influence, if you have this idea, if you have this spark of like, hey, this is something that somebody will find interesting, then just use that. Find a way to title your video, find a way to title your blog post, find a way to title your podcast episode or the piece that you're making on Instagram, whatever it is that you're making that's going to resonate with people. If you're making it on TikTok, you know, it's more visual that you need to actually hook people in the first 3 seconds. But like I did in this video, right, hook the person in with the title, hook the person in with the first couple of seconds of the video to actually keep watching. And that's basically like the whole thing. Start making things, publishing those things, and then looking at the analytics and saying, okay, well, what is working, what is not working? Like, hopefully you get a viral video. Hopefully you get a video that gets a few thousand views. Maybe you get a video that actually gets you a lot of watch time on the channel. Maybe you get a blog post that actually lots of people are reading, that gets shared a lot, and that people are spending a lot of time on your website, right? Those are the variables. And so when you think of like what goes viral, and you start researching and you start looking at titles and you do Google searches as you've been suggested by Google, when you start the keyword off and you actually, you know, start typing the thing and Google starts suggesting what are other titles that you can type in that may be suggested, right? Because when Google suggests things to us, it's because people have shared that content. It's because people have searched for that content. It's stuff they're looking for. It's stuff they shared already. When it comes down to, you know, making better content and getting more people to see your work, that's basically it. It's like, make more content and make better content. Because one thing that's really good, and I'll speak about YouTube because I'm making this video for YouTube, is when you start seeing your analytics and you start seeing, you know, your suggested views go up or your impressions on your channel go up, it's because YouTube has got this built-in engine that's actually going to be recommending your content for you, right? Google has this system where they're actually going to promote and boost your content in the search rankings, whether it's a blog post or on YouTube if it's a video. Facebook has got similar, but the time that it takes for Facebook to do that, the longevity of that content is limited. When it comes to YouTube, when it comes to searchable content, like, I've got videos on this channel that are still getting views because people are still searching for them, because YouTube is still recommending them. And that's the magic formula. That's the thing to actually get more people to see your content. And the ideal thing is to make better content, right? Use the analytics, keep publishing, make better content every single time, and over time you'll get better and better, and more people will see it. It's kind of like a simple thing. The only way that you're actually going to get more people to see your work is if you're publishing more work. And I'll link to a video by the founder of Patreon, where I think he articulates this in a little bit more in an interesting way. His presentation is actually very slick. And so that's what I wanted to post for this particular video. The way to get more people to see your content is to publish more content and make it better every time. If you need some help with that, post in the comments, ask me some questions about, you know, how to actually get this done. I make it very simple. I make it sound very easy, but that's what I'm posting. Like, I'm posting this content to teach you how to make more content. Like, how meta. But yeah, if you like the video, hit the like. And if you're enjoying more of the videos that I'm making, subscribe to the channel as well. Be publishing as often as I can, daily if I can. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.